Good afternoon, everyone. Actually, good evening. Yeah, I hope everybody's day was okay and all that. And right now, I can't see the chat, and my mouse ain't working. Shoot. Yeah, I'm trying to bring up the chat on StreamYard, and my mouse is not working. Yeah, now I can see it. Anyways, hi, Susan. Hi, Bill. Hey, Will. Yeah, I really didn't do much today. Hi, Lydia. Hey, Randy. Yeah, I sent you the link, Lydia, if you want to come up. Yeah, I got the link sent out to a few already, so hopefully more should be coming in soon. Yeah, and Randy, you can come up too if you want. I don't have you on Facebook though. Oh, okay, Randy. Yeah, Layla was in one of her moods earlier. Yeah, I was in here and she was in by me, and of course she was getting into all kinds of things, knocking things on the floor and everything, and yeah, so I picked up everything that she knocked over onto the floor. And I think I caught Will by surprise because I was picking stuff up and yeah, I accidentally let one go. Oh well. Yeah, just trying to clean up a mess from a sassy cat. Hey, Robert. Yeah, I can see the chat now. For some reason my mouse wasn't working momentarily. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if the batteries are getting weak or what. And then sometimes too, when I press the buttons on the mouse, they like don't respond right away. Yeah, so the batteries could be getting low in the mouse. Yeah, and this time too, I remembered before I started, I turned off that heart that's like always in the way. Yeah, I got that turned off. Oops. Yeah, I bumped something. Yeah, and for Sunday, I really didn't do much. I went to church this morning. And then, of course, when I was coming back home from church, I happened to see this TV on the side of the road. Yeah, I was like going to leave it at first, but then I figured, what the heck? So I picked up this TV that was roadside. Yeah, I picked it up, brought it home. Yeah, let it warm up for a bit after being out in the cold. Yeah, and I plugged it in, and the TV works fine. Yeah, yeah, I hooked up an antenna to it. It receives over the air TV, and yeah, everything seems to work on it pretty good. It's an older type of TV. It's got CFL lighting to light screen, not LEDs like TVs do today. And actually, TVs that have the CFL lighting is actually better for the TV. Yeah, something about that type of lighting, yeah, lasts longer than the LED ones do. And because usually TVs with that have LEDs for the backlight, yeah, when one LED goes out, they all go out. Yeah, and I've seen many people on YouTube, yeah, people repair their TVs with the LED backlight, and yeah, going through each LED, seeing which ones are bad, and yeah, then have to like fix it somehow to get the rest of the LEDs working. Oh no, Randy. Yeah, I know, Robert. Yeah, LEDs are like installed in rows, and yeah, if one LED goes out in that row, yeah, the whole row goes out. Of course, luckily for the TVs that I haven't had any LEDs go out on them yet so far. Yeah, the ones on the computer I use the most, and yeah, no issues at all. Yeah, that's sad to hear, Randy. Yeah, you just hope that they can get better and all that and whatever. Welcome back, Will. Yeah, Randy, maybe he'll realize what's going on and all that. Yeah, I know what that's like. I had an uncle that was like that. Yeah, he would be drinking by the time he got up and time he went to bed for the night. Oh, that's great, Will. Yeah, my uncle was like that for years and years. Yeah, my uncle was on my mom's side of the family. And then one day, a few years just before he passed, he quit. Yeah, he like quit for a few years, and then shortly after that, he ended up passing away. Yeah, that's bad, Randy. Yeah, I think they got away from it, and yeah, but now in another form. Yeah, Susan, if you have the picture set at a higher setting, it'll it'll take more to keep up at the rate, keep up at speed, whatever. Yeah, like a standard definition picture, won't take as much, but a high definition picture will take a lot more than what standard will. And in fact, sometimes what I'll do is like if I'm sitting waiting for the doctor, whatever, and they have, and the internet is not that good, I'll lower the quality of the picture down, just so I can, sit there and watch it and whatever. Oh no, Robert. Yeah, lasting for 3 years, I would think that would be pretty good. Yeah, and a year ago, I got a coffee maker. Yeah, I got the cheapest one that I could find, and all I mainly use it for is heating up water. Once in a while, I'll put tea bags in it, though, and I'll have tea. Yeah, but I just use it for heating up water, like for oatmeal or hot chocolate. Ooh. Yeah, Thursday we're supposed to get an inch of snow here, and sometime this week too. The temperature is supposed to drop down into the 20s. Yeah, so I need to get out there yet and bring in my solar lights that have lithium batteries in them. Yeah, well, otherwise, if I leave them out there, the batteries will get ruined, and for next year, they won't work. Yeah, in fact, I went out a little earlier and noticed one light wasn't working. Yeah, battery was kind of weak in it. Yeah, I kind of noticed this one light getting dimmer and dimmer. Yeah, so I know that the battery's failing in it. Need to get a new battery for it. Hey, Shelly. Yeah, how have you been, Shelley? Layla getting into things again? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, next week in the 24th, church is going to have, yeah, Thanksgiving right after Bible class. Yeah, so I'll be going to that. And then, of course, when it is actual Thanksgiving, yeah, I got stuff for that too. Yeah, I got a turkey drumstick. I figure I'll have that. Yeah, I did not get a whole turkey at all. There's no way I could eat all that. And no, Shelly, it can't be that bad. Yeah, turkey sandwiches are okay. Yeah, after a while you get tired of them, though. Yeah, I was laying down before. Yeah, I just had to rest for a little bit, so I did that. Yeah, then I got up, and next thing is my phone had dinged, and yeah, it was little Lego let me know that it was going live. Yeah, it was when I just got up, and yeah, and I grabbed something to eat right away. Had a couple of chicken pot pies. Yeah, then I came in here and yeah, was on Will's live stream for a bit. Ooh, for a bit. Ooh. Ugh. Ugh. This one tastes like it's stale. Of course, it's been sitting in here for a while. Whoops, I missed. Yeah, I thought it was going to go into the garbage can. It ended up hitting the edge of something and bounced off. Yeah, that ain't too bad, Robert. I remember having a whole case of pot pies in the freezer once. Yeah, and this was when everybody was here before and they were on clearance or something. Yeah, my mom thought of like just getting a few at first and then she figured, heck, I'm gonna get a whole case and yeah, we got a whole case of chicken pot pies. Yeah, we had like around 50 of them in the freezer at one time before. Hi, Cricket. Yeah, I sent you the link, Cricket, if you want to come up. Nah, that's okay, Cricket. Yeah, I know some people do like caps because it's easier for them to see. Hi, Bryn. Oh, you know what, Shelly? I didn't get sweet potato either. And I was at Walmart and I thought of getting a couple. And what did I do? I forgot to get them. Ugh.
Hi. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you okay.
Just working on this Christmas craft here, trying to get them done.
Yeah, I hear a hum in the background. Is that your fan going?
It's on my laptop, the fan.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm hoping it's not going out on me again.
yeah.
Is it annoying or?
No, not really.
'Cause I don't know how to get it off. I don't think it'll shut off.
Yeah.
Wait a second, maybe. No, that ain't gonna help it either. So I don't know.
Yeah, me too, Shelley. Yeah, not having sweet potato on Thanksgiving just isn't Thanksgiving.
Hi, Shelley. Hi, Lydia. Hi, Will. Bill. Yeah, you gotta have sweet potatoes on Thanksgiving, or it ain't Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
I don't like pumpkin pie, but you still gotta have pumpkin pie too.
yeah.
It's what everybody do today.
Mm. I didn't I didn't do much today. Went to church this morning, and then coming back home from church, I brought a TV home that was on the side of the road.
You work on it.
What's that?
Did you work on it?
Yeah, I brought it in, I let it warm up for a bit, and I turned it on, and TV works fine. Nothing wrong with it.
That's good.
Yeah, I heard the Packers won. I just I just had to ask my A what the score was. Not saying the word because it'll set off everybody's.
I've been doing this little bird on a pine cone. This thing here, I'll twist it. Let's see. I put a good little bird
That's neat.
on top of a pine cone. Put some greenery, and I got some kind of blurry there.
Yeah, that's neat.
So, just been trying to figure out what else to do on the top here because I just don't know what I got up there is enough.
Yeah,
I think it is, but it's nature. I needed some little sticks, I think, to stick out of the nest, like little cinnamon sticks or something, make it smell good.
yeah.
I think I got some downstairs. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know.
Yeah, come to think of it, speaking of birds, when I came home, a couple of birds flew right into me.
Ooh,
Not watching they were flying in.
what kind were they? Do you know?
A couple of sparrows.
Because they
One
always
was
say a cardinal's a spirit bird, so
one was like chasing the other or whatever, and
yeah, just not paying
yeah,
attention.
both of them just flew into me, not watching where they were flying to.
Well, that's as good as that was going to get. I thought about putting 2 birds on there, but I don't think there's enough room. So
Yeah,
and usually when one's nesting, the other's off eating, so
yeah.
they don't usually nest in the wintertime anyway. So color there.
Yeah, for Thanksgiving, I'll be making my own pumpkin pie. The ones in the store just didn't look that good.
I don't like store-bought pie, pumpkin pie. It seems like they get too much nutmeg or something in it. I don't care for pumpkin pie anyways, but I mean I can eat it, but I'm not crazy about it.
Yeah.
Now pumpkin rolls ain't too bad. You know that pumpkin roll cake? My grandkids love that stuff, but it's not too bad. But
Yeah.
you get ready for that snow? We might get some snow this week coming up.
Yeah. Thursday is supposed to get an inch here.
Yep, that's what they said here. We're gonna get some high winds with it. I ain't looking. I like it, snow, but I don't want the high winds and it making the roads nasty.
Yeah.
Ooh, Susan. Ouch. I don't like going to the dentist. Yeah.
Oh, that ain't gonna be fun, Susan. I remember when they had that done.
You gonna cook a turkey, Arnie, for yourself? Hi, Lydia.
I got
Hello.
I got a pre-cooked turkey leg. I'll have that.
Sounds good.
What do you want, Granny Cat?
I'm
Knocking
cooking a
things
turkey,
over.
a small turkey, and a ham because I don't care much. I like turkey, but I'd rather have ham. So we're gonna have a little of both.
Oh, you little brat.
CDC, I've been dealing with issues
Issues.
with work. I'm
What's
working
going
my
on?
hours at
Huh?
work, and so I'm trying to find my a second job. I'm not having any luck.
What's going on with work? I didn't.
I just have a network. You know, I work one day this month,
Wow.
and I work tomorrow with Dairy Green side, but I just haven't had much hours because they just hired 10 people.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
And I tell you what, too, a lot of places, like I heard a lot of Wendy's are closing. A lot of your Dollar Trees are closing. There's a lot of places that are closing up big time, guys. I heard they're going to close about 18 Meijer stores in 3 states. So it's just, I don't know, guys. A lot of stuff's closing up.
but it seems like since I was gone month of October, she hired my boss, manager boss, hired 10 people.
Wow.
So of course they are getting the hours I usually work.
Yeah, that's
Yes, I'm
good.
gonna be good at it
How many years
because
you got in there?
I this after Christmas next month after Christmas I've been there 4 years.
bye, Shelly.
Mm.
So
Hi, Shelley.
I'm not very
I wouldn't be
not
happy
very
either.
happy.
No.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he did it because he didn't think he was going to come back anytime soon, being everything you went through. Did you talk to him about it?
I thought my boss is a she, so I even text her. I was still awake this morning. I didn't go to bed till almost 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock this morning. And yeah. So today I went where I used to work at Burger King to see if they are hiring, but they aren't right now because the labor is kind of high, too high, so they can't hire anybody.
You know what they're doing? Now, my granddaughter, she's got a job at McDonald's. Now, what they're doing is they're hiring so many kids, and they're working them 1 and 2 days a week. So they're only working them like 3 hours, 4 hours, because the rate of pay. And if they had to pay, like for benefits or anything like that, it's cheaper for them to work these kids just 3 and 4 hours a week, maybe 6, than it is to work them. And they hire in more kids doing it that way.
But I'm not getting any of my hours.
Yeah, that's what they're doing to her. She's not getting any hours much.
I'm only working 1 day a week.
Yep, that's what McDonald's is doing too. So.
And my friend Julie, who usually comes up on my panel, is working more hours than me.
And how many years she been there?
Only 2 years.
That ain't right.
And I've been there for 4 years.
That ain't right at all.
I'll be there 4 years in next month after Christmas.
Yeah, that's not right. But I noticed a lot of places are doing that. They're hiring more and more people, and the people they got that's already been there and has been there, they're cutting their hours.
Yeah.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty,
Doing that at
kitty.
Walmart's too.
Yeah, one time when I went to McDonald's and it was $20 for breakfast, just for 2 sandwiches, hash brown, and
It's ridiculous.
big soda.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I went there and I dropped my granddaughter off. I didn't feel like cooking the other day. And I got me and my husband 2 quarter-pounder cheese meals and 2 milkshakes. It was almost $30.
Wow.
Yeah. It's like, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be a while before I go to McDonald's. I'm not paying that high price.
I won't eat McDonald's food anyway.
I like Burger King better than I do McDonald's. But I like McDonald's French fries better than Burger King.
I like ones of French fries better.
You like whose?
Ones we have ones have ones they have the best French fries.
I used to like to go to Denny's and get an order of fries because they always come out nice and fresh.
Yeah.
Culver's has pretty good fries.
I like Govers, but we don't have one here. If I want
I love the Butterburgers.
If I want one of those, I have to go an hour away.
I can't do Taco Bell. I every time I eat at Taco Bell, it seems like I get sick.
Oh.
I don't know what it is, if there's something in their meat or whatever that I'm allergic to, but I get sick.
I like Taco Bell. I used to eat Taco Bell before I started working at where I work at now, and it's
We just got one uptown here because we live in a small old town, and we just got a Taco Bell. My grandkids was crazy about it, and I thought, well, I'll try it one more time. I'll take one for the road, being it's a new restaurant. That's it. Well, it ain't just Taco Bell. It's not just certain ones. It's Taco Bell.
Yeah.
It's almost cheaper to go out and have a full course meal than it is to go to McDonald's anymore.
Yeah, for the price that you pay for fast food, you're better off going to a regular restaurant.
Yeah, you can go to one of them buffets, like a buffet style restaurant, cheaper than you can McDonald's, and you get
Only buffet
Yeah.
we have is Valentino's and Chinese. That's
and you
the
can
only
eat all you
buffet
want or
they
what you
have.
want, instead of having to just settle for a burger. It's almost cheaper to go out to a buffet.
Not really. Valentino's, where I live at, is like close to $15.
Well, you buy a meal and a drink at McDonald's anymore, it's almost $15. If you think about it, I mean, you buy a Big Mac. What is a Big Mac meal now? If you buy the large size Big Mac meal,
I'm not sure.
$11, $10, $11, something like that.
I don't go to McDonald's. If I eat McDonald's food, I get sick. Food
I think it's
poisoning.
the what is that, MSGs or whatever they put in that stuff. It makes people sick.
And I got Burger King here, but this Burger King, the food is always cold.
We have that problem with Wendy's. Our
I
Wendy's,
live from my house to Burger King is like 2.5 blocks. I used to work at Burger King.
What do you want?
I have never got food up at our Wendy's here in town that it hasn't been cold or it just. I got chili, and I love Wendy's chili, but ours uptown, forget it. Every time I get that chili, it's like water. There's nothing in it. It's just broth, and I don't know what they're doing up there, but you can't even get food up there that isn't. It's always cold. Or if you go there and order, we went through the drive-through, we ordered 6 burgers and 6 fries. We can't do 6 burgers right now. It's like 7 o'clock, and you can't do 6 burgers. Yeah. So we drove right across the road and went to McDonald's, and the guy and the woman that was behind us did the same thing. He got out and come over and talked. He said, "Did they tell you they couldn't make 6 burgers? I said, any burgers?" And I said, "Yeah, we wanted 6." He goes, "We wanted 4," and they told us they couldn't do 4 burgers right now. We'd have to come inside and order it. That didn't make sense to me. What's the difference going inside or the drive-through?
Yeah.
And it wasn't just us and him in the drive-through. I could see it if the drive-through was packed, giving them a big order, but it wasn't.
Oh, one thing I noticed at Walmart, they sell Wendy's chili now in a can.
I haven't tried it, but I like Wendy's chili.
My Wendy's, we do have Wendy's, but it's not in my location. It's across the river where our Wendy's at. It's taking the bus saying Iowa, Bushville, Iowa. It's across the river bridge,
Mm-hmm.
but it's in Iowa. So my town does not have Wendy's. You have to go across the bridge.
I don't know if you guys ever had them or if you remember them, but they used to be a place called Don's Restaurant. And they had like the drive-in speakers, the old-timey drive-in speakers.
We don't have that here.
You pulled up on your car and you pulled under an awning. It's kind of like a rally or a Sonic, and you spoke in the speakers, and the girls brought your food out to you on roller skates.
We didn't have that here.
We had places like that here.
We don't even have Sonics.
Huh.
The closest Sonics is 25 minutes away. So, yeah, we don't have. We have Subway.
Yeah, I
In
like
fact, if you say there's a subway in Iowa over across the river bridge. There's a subway. So he was like, how many people subway we have? Well, if you count Iowa, we have two, but
Yeah,
it's not in Iowa. Well, that one's in Iowa, but we have one here too. Um, so the one in Iowa, well, both my town and Iowa, there's in gas station. Truck stop over Iowa and over here, gas station. It's not in separate buildings.
yeah. Next time when I make chili, I'm gonna make chili without the chili powder in that because when I made it last time, I had a can that was seasoned with chili and
Mm.
turned out to be a little too strong. So I'll take that leftover container that I have that's frozen and mix it in with the new batch that I make next time.
I made lasagna today. Homemade lasagna. I put tons of different cheeses in it. It was really good. I got a little peed off. My husband went yesterday and bought some of that private selection hamburger. He brought it home. He said, well, should I put it in the freezer or should I put it in the fridge? I said, well, if I'm going to use it tomorrow morning, to make my sauce, just put it in the fridge. Got it out this morning to use it. It was spoiled.
Oh,
I kept saying, why does that smell? I mean, I was cooking it. Why does that smell funny? So I called my grandson and I said, does that smell funny to you? Because I thought it was just me because he just bought it yesterday. He said, it does smell a little funny. And then my granddaughter come in and I said, that smell? She says, yeah. So I finished cooking it and give it to the dogs. My husband come in. I said, you better smell that hamburger. And he goes, oh, Lord. I go, yeah, tell me about it. So we had to go back up to the store and get some more hamburger because my freezer went out last couple weeks ago. So I didn't have anything, in the freezer anymore.
yeah.
So otherwise, usually I'd have, extra in the freezer. But
We have so much hamburger in the freezer. I'm like, Mom, you keep on buying hamburger. We don't have any room in the freezer. Stop. Let's use what we have first.
My mom was like that. She would buy food continually, and
you know what? They were older and they probably lived through, when times were hard. So they knew to stock up.
yeah,
My mother was the same way, and it's because they lived through times when things might have been harder. And so when they see it on sale or whatever, they stocked up.
yeah, yeah. My mom was always buying food, and we were at the point where there was no freezer room, no room in the refrigerator cabinet.
My mom, we have downstairs of a
Wow,
little,
$10 a pound.
little just freezer. Just the freezer. Okay, that's full of food. Full. We
But
have
you guys,
our basement also has a refrigerator with a freezer in it, and that's full.
but don't you guys get bad snowstorms where you can't get out sometimes?
No.
No, I thought you did out there in Nebraska.
And then we have freezer up here in the kitchen
And
that's
it's just
full
you
of
and her.
freezer.
And it's just you and her.
And it's just me and my mom.
She wants to make sure you don't go hungry, Lydia.
But she keep on buying freezer food, and we don't have room for it.
Yeah,
I can't believe Little Lego said hamburgers $10 a pound out there. Wow.
Yeah, that's out in California.
Whew.
You know what?
I mean, it's like 4 here, but
We would not buy our any meat department at Walmart because Walmart's meat is not good.
no, it's not.
We buy our meat from a grocery store as a deli, and it's Fairway, and they have good meat there.
Yeah,
So,
my husband was going to take it back. My grandson ran up there and got more, and he didn't take it back with him, but it needs to go back. And I called him and told him, you guys need to check your hamburger. It's bad. I told him the type it was. So,
but I think we pay. Last time we bought hamburger from them, it's like $6, $7 for
huh.
it.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Yeah.
Where's Brent at tonight?
And Brent's doing homework.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I discovered too the price that you pay for meat for for a single person, you're better off getting a family pack.
and splitting it up and putting it in little baggies. Make
Yeah.
yourself, you know, that's
So
what
it's-
I used to do.
Yeah, so that's what I've been doing.
But we won't buy our meat from Walmart.
But just bring them up here and set them on the table, Jenna. It's all right. They can't see you.
Oh,
My granddaughter's dropping her glasses off. Her frame broke, and I got to glue it.
yeah, Will, could you send me a picture of it and I could show everyone?
Thank you.
He had a troll in his other account that I was being mocked for. I got him. I got 2 of them tonight over his Lego roll one.
Here you go. Yeah,
And Arnie was down in the little Lego one, and he's a mod over there. I was
I
doing
was in
both.
Legos and little Legos.
I
I
was
wasn't even the one you were moderating, but I was in his.
I was doing both channels, and I'm watching the game.
yeah,
I
it was
know
up.
Lego, Will, because they was doing weird things.
Yeah, it was up on Little Lego World. Then he wanted me to go to just little Lego and
You know,
looking on YouTube for it, and I swear YouTube was acting so stupid I couldn't find it for nothing.
really.
I have trouble finding yours sometimes. I have to go and hit live, and it don't come up, and then I'll go and hit live and subscriptions, and then I'll click back to the live, and then there I see you up on the thing.
Oh wow.
Like, what
I
was
don't
up
have
with that?
that issue.
Sometimes it does that with the Lanes channel too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, this is what Will had just finished.
Oh, that's
Oh
cute.
wow.
That's
And
Yeah.
cute.
over Elaine's life, you don't on her channel. She
Yeah, you
really doesn't want anybody to time people out
Right.
or block them.
Hey, Mr. Whistle.
I did one time to Susan. I didn't do it. I got on the thing and I just had got on Lane's live, and all of a sudden it said Cricket timed out Susan, and I had just got in the live. Remember that, Ernie?
Yeah, I remember that.
It's like I didn't time her out.
Yeah, he ended up hitting
I don't
something.
even know how to time somebody out. Tell you the truth,
Yeah, you hit something by accident, whatever.
I have no idea. It had to be by accident because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. But I
Yeah,
don't, it was like, what? I felt so bad. It's like, I didn't do it. That was when my laptop was messing up too, though.
But
yeah,
yeah,
Do a
I
quick-
just, yeah, she doesn't want anybody time out or, block, report and block. But if you ever see something not right, you know,
yeah.
something,
I think it was like 10 minutes or something, and then I had to scroll back up and I changed it
Yeah.
yeah,
timeout to just a minute, so that in a minute she
I
could
thought I saw,
back
I
in.
thought I saw that too. You did that, Arnie, because I was go in and do it for, because I'm a moderator for Elaine too, and so yeah.
Susan, forgive me. So it's like I didn't do it on purpose. I don't even know how it got done because like I said, I don't know how to do that
Yeah,
stuff.
Well, I go into somebody's channel, and she doesn't have any moderators, and I'm like, and she's been having trolls. I'm like, oh my, trolls are in here. And I told her, I'm like, if you need moderators, set me up. I will help you out, but do them time out or, you know, but
yeah.
that person doesn't want to be in mods because she says she can do it herself. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
You be learning the hallway. I was over Rose Lake like the other night.
Okay, well,
I went over Rose Lake channel.
Okay.
I'm a moderator for her, and I was on her panel, and somebody was in her, not in the comment area, but in um the private chat.
Right.
Because then he was over the comment thing, and I she like do it. I'm like, you want me to time him out, or you want me to move in and block him? She's like, you pick what you want to do. So I I remove him. So because he was asking weird questions,
yeah.
answers, and
Okay,
so it just like I'm like I would do what I think be best for you. She's like, thank you. So
Mr. Whistle, hello. I just seen him.
yeah.
hi, Angela.
Hey, Angela.
Hi, Angela. So what's Mr. Whistler and Angela doing
Hi, Mr.
for the
Whistle.
holidays? Got any plans? You're gonna cook a turkey? You're gonna, go away?
We would be having Thanksgiving at my house. They would be here. My mom, me, and my two sisters, my niece, and her other half, and her
Hi, two finger typer.
a friend of mine, friend of
Two finger.
I two finger, um, and my sister's little puppy dog.
Ah, you'll have fun with that puppy dog. I know Lydia. She'll have fun with that puppy dog.
He loves his Aunt Lydia. He
Yeah.
wants to play. Where's Steven at?
Yeah, Steven ain't in here tonight. I didn't see him in Legos either. That's odd.
Yeah, I thought Steven would be on here,
Yeah.
but no.
Hope everything's all right.
Probably busy doing something, or he's got to get up early for work.
He might be working too, you know. You never know.
Yeah.
For the Christmas season, he might have extra hours.
I work tomorrow. I work from noon to 5.
Has anybody heard any more on Dot?
She's going to have her thing after she get her last chemo done for
Yeah,
her.
I just didn't know how she was.
Yeah, I haven't heard much of anything more.
That's
sure
the
we'll
last
see her
time I
tomorrow.
talked to Elaine. Elaine texted me.
I'm sure we'll see her tomorrow on Elaine's bingo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love them too. I think they're so comical. And they're just so down to earth and friendly, you know.
Yeah.
You feel like you've known them forever.
I started going over the lanes after I started going caffeine with Kelly, like coffee with Kelly. And then I seen Elaine and then her sister, so
I just found them one night. I was surfing the channels and I was bored and it was late at night and I found them on there just alive and they were chatting up a storm and we were cutting up and laughing and I was laughing so hard I woke my husband up. He come down and he said, "What's so funny?" And I said, "These two. I'm telling you, I laughed till my sides hurt." But we had a ball that night and that's when I started telling Arnie and them, you know, check them out. They're cool.
Yeah.
I got my sister watching them now. I got quite a few watching them now.
Yep, I started watching them after I started watching Kelly. Started with watching Kelly.
Yeah, and sometimes I'll put on my community post, come on over to bingo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, had quite a few come over.
Yep.
See, I'm a fully managing mod for Softball Susie, and sometimes Elaine and Susie go on live together,
Mm-hmm.
so I have to be there because one I can switch the striper thing, and the other one I can do too. So, yeah.
Two Finger they let her out of the hospital. Her blood counts and stuff were low, so they had to postpone the surgery, and they're going to try to build her up, and they want her to finish up her chemos, and then they'll do the surgery after.
I think she's done her chemo is this week or the following week, and then she will have the surgery after that.
They want her to build herself up first because they had to give her some blood and stuff while she was in there, and she was a little run down. They thought not good enough to take her into surgery, so they want to build her up.
Yeah.
But she's back home now. I imagine she'll be on the bingo tomorrow if she's filling up to it.
She might be up tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I think being on chemo makes a person.
Oh, it weakens you bad. It takes everything out of you.
It makes you tired.
Yeah.
And sick and wore out. And you're lucky if you can pick up a spoon some days. You're so sick.
I have family members who had cancer, and yeah, my dad is half family as brothers and sister passed away from
My
cancer.
son had cancer. My brother had cancer. My sister had cancer. And my son, they had to take his leg completely off all the way up to his hip.
Oh,
My sister, she was stage 4, but she's doing well now. She's still, think they got it all, but she's got to go 5 years. My brother, unfortunately, he passed. So
yeah,
that's all been within the last 3-4 years. So it's
My dad has cancer in his family. My mom had a older brother had cancer, but he passed away. So then I have family members who had colon cancer, so I need to get that colon thing done too.
mhm. Yep, you shouldn't play with that. That's something you should be. I'm one to talk. I should go get tested too, but I never do. It's just, I guess it's you just don't want to know. It's one of them things. You just don't want to know.
yeah,
That's the way I am. I just don't want to know. If I got anything, I don't want to know. I'm too old to worry about it now. And if I did have anything, I'm not going to get nothing done. So I don't need to go find out.
My mom's brother, the brother who's alive still, has colon cancer. Did have colon cancer,
That's a
and
nasty cancer. That is a really bad one.
I have my on my dad's side too. So, it's kind of worried about me having that stomach issue going thing.
Hmm.
Because I thought when they checked my stomach, when I used to work at least the place I was for almost 13 and a half years, because I had stomach issues back then, and they did a colonoscopy on me then, but they didn't find anything in my stomach. Why reason why I was having issue? None. Um, I was sick. I thought I was going to die.
yeah,
So when I started working at Burger King, it started back up with my stomach issue. I'm like, this is not normal. What is this? I was involved. Of course, I went in the emergency room when I used to work at Burger King, and they told me they want to see a do a ultrasound on my stomach, see what's going on. So like, oh, we know what's going on now. Why you're having so much issues? It's your gallbladder. It needs to get it out. Well, I'm like, let's get it done. So I got my my gallbladder out on April Fool's Day. Tell you what, that's not a good time to have surgery.
No, I would say not.
But you
yeah,
know, they said you need to have it needs to be out now. You can't wait. You need to have emergency surgery. I'm like, let's do it. And it was on April Fool's Day.
what do you mean now?
No.
Okay,
I hear from your
go.
little brat.
And demanding cat.
Little brat. Layla.
Yes,
So of
sometimes she
course,
is a little brat.
So of course I got it out on April Fool's Day, and I was off work for a while because I was sick as a dog on Easter. I I had to go back in the emergency room with my stomach. I'm like, this is not right. I was crying, upset, rolling. And I'm like, I can't move. I
CDC
didn't
says
even
it's the
went
same
church
way.
on. I didn't even went church on Easter with my family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get
I'm like,
stomach issues and you're sick like that all the time. It is worrisome.
so I'm like, this is not right. Something's going on. So everybody went to church. I laid down. I laid back down probably an hour, and then I got up and took a shower. And then I laid back down. I'm like, this. I'm not feeling good. I ate very little lunch, but I just didn't feel good. Everybody left. I told my mom, I'm like, I just don't feel good. My stomach is really bothering me. So like, go upstairs and lay down, or then go use the restroom. And I started laying down, and then I having a sharp pain in my stomach. I'm like, I'm dying. so I went downstairs, told my mom, I'm like, you need to take me to the emergency room because something's not right.
Now your mom still drives?
Yeah, just in town in the bus city.
Okay.
Well, that time she was out driving out of town.
Right.
Where's Lonnie went?
I don't know. You fell out the window.
So my mom took me to the emergency room, and they said
I don't know what happened.
I went back to the emergency room here in my town. They're like, I'm like, I just had my surgery for my gallbladder on April Fool's Day, and I'm still not feeling good. I'm still having pain. And they say, let's check. Of course, they left some behind my gallbladder out behind. They didn't got it all.
Oh man.
And so
It's a wonder you didn't get sepsis.
I'm like, this is done. I'm like, so she's like, you need to go to another hospital. So we went an hour and a half to go to a hospital in Lincoln, Nebraska. Had another surgery. I was in the hospital for 4 days from it.
Yeah.
I was bad. And when my mom took me to a hospital in Lincoln because I don't drive, mom's like, they said we can call rescue for you, or your mom can take you,
What do you want?
go with you. I'm like, okay. Mom's like, okay, let's go. We got the papers for the hospital. We came home, I grabbed my stuff, put in a couple of underwear, socks, next clothes, and and then
Yeah.
we didn't got in the hospital like 3 a.m. and by 7:30, 8 o'clock, it was doing a scan on me, and then 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, I had that surgery again. they said, "Who did your surgery?" I'm like, and mom, we told them who did. She's like, "He's here. He's in the surgery." I'm like, "Oh, tell him come back, come in my room, and I'm going to tell him off."
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Good to see you. How you doing, sweetheart?
So he came in my room. He said, "What are you doing here?" I'm like, that's a good question. You left some stuff, half my gallbladder inside of me. You didn't got it all." And
What did he say?
they said, he said, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And he came in. There was 4 or 5 doctors came in my room. "Oh, I'm so sorry that you have this issue again." I'm like, "Why didn't you just take it
I
out
would
first?"
have sued him. You could have died from that.
Yeah.
So I wasn't working until like like in May, second part of May. I went back work.
Mm.
Hi, Jojo. So yeah.
You hear of them leaving pieces of gauze and sponges and stuff in people when they sew them up. Scalpel scissors. Oh, I mean, I know they're human and they make mistakes, but man,
Well, they said
gallbladder. I just,
they said 1 out of 5 people they have this issue after they have their gallbladder out. I'm like, okay, then you didn't got my gallbladder out all the way.
oh, Susan.
Oh wow, Susan.
That's dangerous.
I'm like, well, if you didn't got my gallbladder out, why didn't you do that? And didn't you see you didn't got it out, totally out?
Did you get a lot of kidney stones, Susan, when that happened to you?
My mom had a lot of kidney stones.
I had one a while back.
Hi, Robert.
Night, Robert.
Pregnant with my second son. I carried it the whole time I was pregnant with him. And
Hi,
you talk
Ariel.
about pain, it was painful.
Hi, Ariel.
The time they got it out, they said it was the size of a quarter. So, and it looked like a stone you pick up off the side of the road. They showed it to me. It was kind of burry looking. But I know one thing, that I'd rather had 10 kids, one right after another, than have to go through a kidney stone. I don't ever want to go through that again. That's the worst pain you can go through.
Yeah.
I never had a kidney stone.
You don't want one. They are painful. They're worse for a man, but that's what I hear. But I tell you, I had somebody shoot me. I was in so much pain, but they couldn't do nothing much because back then they didn't, they had to do them out surgically. They couldn't laser them and stuff. And I was pregnant, so they couldn't do anything but try to give me meds. It didn't help much. Well, she said she didn't have kidney stones. Hi, Ariel.
Yeah.
Well, it's clean. I'm sure hoping the roads don't get nasty for Thanksgiving, though. people traveling and stuff.
Yeah.
Night, Two Finger.
Good night, Two Finger.
Bye, Two Finger.
That's still not an easy surgery. Oh man. Somebody get any Christmas shopping done?
No.
Nope, I don't have. Well, I started doing Christmas shopping with my other half.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing Applejack Weekend. Our festival, doing Applejack. And I only have one business pot. Because me and Chip bought it.
Ariel
together.
did. I seen you, Ariel, talking about everything you got the other day on Noni's. She's getting for your mom and your brother and that. I hadn't been in Noni's lives, and I can't tell you when.
Well, I'm a moderator, and I've been going over there a little bit more.
I had never
Mimi,
really been in there much. And
Mimi was there tonight on the panel.
who?
Mimi,
Okay.
and that was my first time seeing her since her other channel got taken away. She looked good. I was up on the panel for a little bit before I came over here. Yeah. So
My granddaughter goes through glasses faster than anybody I could ever. It's like every 3 months she breaks her glasses.
does she sleep on them?
She falls asleep with them on. She just don't take care of them. She's 16, and I told her, I said, you should treat your glasses with kid gloves. But she don't. I called the eye place, and I can't get her in till I think they said Wednesday or Thursday. Wednesday, I think it is. But she's got school tomorrow, and I'm trying to rig these up to get her through the days.
You remind me, I need to call my eye doctor, please.
That's good, Susan.
Yeah, I need to make me an appointment at eye doctor.
That's what I've been doing, Susan. Just little bits here and there on the Temu.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what I want to get yet.
It's
Well, since I'm not working, I'm not making any money. I don't know what I'm going to do with Christmas gifts.
I'm doing a lot of homemade ones. I'm making pot holders with towels, dish towels, and pillowcases to match. And
I just like, I just,
I'm worried about the little ones, my little grandkids. The bigger ones, hey, it is what it is. They had pillows on sale at Temu, the neck pillows type things, and you buy one, you get one free. So all the older ones, that's what they're getting. Neck pillows, big pillow neck pillows. I'm hoping they're good.
Ouch.
They said they were good. They had a really good rating on them. So
Yeah.
So you should, always every so often replace your pillows.
Yeah, that sounds like fun, Susan.
I usually give gift cards to my family, like my sisters, my niece, and her other half. And my other half, we just do our own thing when we hang out together. But he's gone now, so I don't have to worry about. Well, I miss him, but
Our
it's
family,
not same without him. But um,
our family used to be so big that we drew names. Like if you had 3 children and 2 adults, you drew names. You drew 3 children and you drew 2 adults. And that's who you bought for. If you had 2 adults, you drew for 2 adults. And
Yeah,
everybody got a gift that way. And
we
now
we
everybody's
used to on my mom's side of the family we used to gift cards,
you know,
and we put all adults had pick a number, and then all the little ones did it too together. We did
Mhm.
kids ones and adults, and then whatever number you have
That's who you got.
the gift
Yeah,
card you can get, or else they can pick yours. Then you have to start over again.
that's kind of like what we used to do. But everybody in my family's pretty much moved away or died off, so we don't do it anymore.
So now we don't do that. We just buy people's gifts.
Yeah,
yeah. Most of my family's gone.
yeah. It's like, who do you buy for?
And then now,
The
since
only one that I have left is my cousin, and she's in California.
Do you talk to her much?
Once in a while, we'll call each other.
And are you all she has left too, or no?
Yeah,
That sounded like fun, Susan.
but it's just like then me and my friends in town here we sometimes get together, have a little Christmas party, and
Yeah.
my friends and all this.
Are you going over to your ex's families for Christmas? Or
No,
your,
no. Um, well, he's not my ex, but
you know what I meant. I didn't mean to say ex. I'm sorry.
yeah, he's not my ex. He just died,
Yep.
But so yeah, I would text him at Thanksgiving, like, hey, Happy Thanksgiving, even though it's been rough
Right.
time. All the days gonna be rough, But yeah, but
yeah,
because him and I, even started doing some stuff out with my family. He came over like things Easter one year.
Hmm.
He came over Mother's Day because when his mom passed away, he didn't have no anybody hang out with,
Right.
just us. And it's just like it was starting to come family in my family doing stuff. So it's
And he probably enjoyed that. We used to always go over to my brother's for the
but
holiday.
my grandparents, my dad parents were still alive, and then my mom parents. My dad parents lived like hour and 45 minutes away, hour 60 minutes where, and so we always have travel to Thanksgiving to
yeah,
there at lunchtime and Christmas time, and then our Thanksgiving and Christmas Day night we had Christmas with my mom's parent family. So it was full of Christmas, you know, and so we just none of my grandparents are alive anymore, but it's still, you know,
You know what I do is every year when if I lose somebody in that year, I'll buy a special Christmas ornament that reminds me of them, and I'll put their name on the back of it, and I hang them on my tree every year, so they're there for Christmas.
Yeah.
So,
well, I asked one of my friends who does Christmas tree ornaments, like the Christmas tree balls,
mhm.
because they put names on each Christmas things. So, you know, I asked her if she would do that for me for my other Effie, and she's like, "Well, I don't have any time for it this year, so I guess I'm not going to
Just
have it."
buy a special ornament. Lydia, go buy something that's got an angel or something on
So
it. You know,
I'm just like, okay, I would just do my own thing.
yep.
You know, I might not put a Christmas tree up
How
this
good
year.
does E6000 work for gluing your legs back on your glasses into the metal frame?
I
How
do
good,
not
how
know.
good is E6000 on metal? I should say.
I don't know.
I have super glue and stuff, but I was just wondering if E6000 would be a little better on the metal.
No idea.
I think it might. I think it might be a little better.
E6000?
Yeah.
Because I've got some E. Because the super glue just don't seem to stick to it. It just, I don't know. So I thought maybe I'll try some E6000.
Yeah. Super glue. It'll just leave like a white gloppy mess.
Yeah, and it don't hold it, so I'm gonna try the E6000. I got it up here. If not, I got some downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, use a toothpick or something. Put it down in there.
Don't glue your fingers.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've done that before.
I've done that a number of times. I glued my fingers. Oh.
Are you the only one in here, Susan?
Bill was in here. Did he leave?
Yeah, I think so.
Joe was in here.
Did Joe? No, Joey's still in here.
Yeah, Joe's here still. Just the
Bill
cat
could have
thing.
fallen asleep.
No,
Possibly.
she's here.
She says she's in
She says
here.
she's here. I gotta grab something, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like one thing after another, and
I'm back. Just had to grab it out of the closet over there. Let's see. There we go. I crafted in this room the other day, and I had such a mess. And last night I cleaned it up, and I crafted today, and I still got another mess.
Yeah.
I can't.
well, I was going to start diamond painting, but I don't know where the cord for my light is. I need to find that
Oops.
so I can start doing my diamond painting again.
Well, let's see here. I don't want to get this on her lens, so I should probably put some tape around that lens so I don't get it on here because I'm going to get it off.
Yeah, the light board that I have just takes a regular USB cable, so if I lose
Well,
it,
that's why I have to, but I must put it away when I was cleaning my room. It's not by me, so.
Yeah, plenty.
Hey, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Girl, it's been a long time. I haven't seen you in forever.
I see her. I see her over. I go in Zoom, somebody's Zoom. So I see her when I go in Zoom sometimes. So I wasn't in Zoom today. There's time I'm in Zoom, there's time I'm not in Zoom. If I'm in Zoom tomorrow, it won't be tomorrow night. Well, if I go to Zoom tomorrow, it'd be in the morning, early morning, before after I get dressed for work. So I might do that for a few minutes. Hey, Layla, kitty, kitty, kitty. Layla, Layla, Layla.
Meow.
Meow.
She's the star of the
Layla,
show anymore.
Layla. I see your head.
Aren't you, Layla? You're the star of the show anymore.
I see your little head. I see your little head. Now I see your body walking to the screen. Meow. And he's spooking everybody now. Hey. Hi.
Layla,
Hi.
I know you like to spook everyone.
Spooker. Layla. Laura said I've been around. If I'm not online, I'm either busy or doing something else or somewhere. Yeah, I know.
At least she hasn't hissed on my live stream like she did on Mater's and Elaine's.
I know. That was funny over Elaine's live. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm like, did she hiss at us?
I don't
Silly,
even know why she did that,
silly kitty.
but she did.
Silly kitty. Mila.
Getting a tail in the mouth.
That's the way it tells you to kiss her butt, Arnie.
Mila.
You made her mad.
Layla, Layla, Layla.
Oh, come on, stay there.
Yeah, I got Trader Joe's here, but it's a little distance.
We don't have one of those here in Nebraska in my town.
But I'm in between two Aldi's.
We don't have that here either.
Yeah, I have an Aldi's pretty close.
We don't.
You can get some good buys sometimes in Aldi's.
We don't have one in Nebraska in my town. I don't think there is any in Nebraska. Really?
Me and a friend of mine were going to stop at Aldi's one day, and the one that's out here, that they're remodeling.
And we don't even have any craft stores here in my town. You have to go an hour. You have to go an hour and a half to go to craft stores.
For a craft store?
Yeah.
Oh, that's got to be a pain.
Yeah, like I have go like to Lincoln, Nebraska, or Omaha, Nebraska, or Kansas Bluffs, Iowa. So yeah, we don't have any craft stores.
My dog was warming my feet, Bill, but she finally went downstairs.
Okay.
She wanted to down. Well,
Here you go.
don't come back, again. I wish we had craft stores. I wish my town would get one. But you know where I'd be spending my paycheck at? Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joanne, stocking up on yarn and diamond painting.
Yeah, I got a few craft stores here I'm not far from. Got a Michael's, Hobby Lobby. I think Joann's is here yet. I'm not sure.
The Joanne's where my sister has a lake house at is gone. They just have Hobby Lobby now. Because I was thinking buying some diamond painting stuff for down there. So when
You
I
can get some really nice diamond paintings on TV, and they're cheap.
ain't down there so I can do something down the lake. I usually take my yarn, like my garden yarn, so I can make like powders or kitchen scrubbies, or not scrubbies, but back order, bush back order, or something like that.
Yeah,
I was thinking about buying something for my room down there. That way, when I'm down there, I can do some stuff, and I would just keep it down there. So you know,
and you're welcomed over anytime, Susan.
but you know, I told Amanda, I'm like, what can I take? I'm like, I asked her if I can keep my like extra yarn or anything in that couple dresser in my room, and that way I can. Or she's like, no, because I don't have much room for it. So I always have to take it home with me. So
Yeah, Michael's, Joann's, and Hobby Lobby.
That's what we have here.
Yeah,
I don't know if they have Michael's where my sister lives at, but I know that I have a Joanne and they close. So, but yeah, I just wish I had, you know, I wish I have a like set of knitting looms and got yarn so I can do stuff down there and not track it with me and
Yeah,
yeah,
that's why I like to embroider too, because I can just throw a little thing of embroidery in a purse, and I have to, you know what I mean, carry a big lot, you know, like big balls of yarn and stuff, just a couple of threads. I take that to the doctor's offices and stuff and work on it there.
but if I go doctor's appointment with my mom and if she has to be there forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, I usually don't go. But last time I went with her, she was in there for a while. And I took my cotton yarn and crochet a hook. And everybody's like, "What are you making?" I'm like, "For her." So,
You know, I don't know if I ever seen your blanket when you got it done. That big blanket you made.
yes, you did.
I don't remember seeing it when you got it done. I remember seeing it when you was working on it, but I don't remember seeing it when you got it done.
It's done. It's on my bed.
Yeah, I've never seen it either. One. Where
Yeah.
you
Okay,
are?
let me go grab it. I thought you guys seen it, but
No, you
it's
was working
done.
on it, and you said you had a little more to do, and
Now,
I got it done in May, last May. So beginning last May, I got it done.
and I don't think anyone on here has seen it all finished.
Susan, did you? I think I chose Susan. I think maybe not. Okay, I will go grab that yarn. That blanket is on my bed.
okay.
Yeah,
I know it was going to be a big one because she worked on it for a long time.
yeah.
I'm getting it, guys. Give me one moment. I'm so
Oh,
when I sit too long, I'm stiff. So
Ah, my knee just cracked.
I don't think that
I'll,
E6000 is going to work, Ernie. It's not wanting to hold the metal.
Huh? I thought it would.
I'm holding it in place and everything, and as soon as I let go, it falls. It's like I'm holding it for a few minutes. So now I got to clean it all up and start over. You'd think it would. I didn't know if it's good for metal. It's, I don't know.
And I remember seeing on the package it says it bonds to anything: glass, metal, wood.
Yeah, that's what I thought
Plastic.
too, but and this is industrial strength. I don't know. I cleaned glasses real good before I did it too. Huh. I don't know. I got to clean it all off and try something different.
all right, guys. Make me big, Darnie.
Pretty. I love the colors in that.
Oh,
Ugh,
Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
ugh. There you go.
That is so pretty. That's a king
There's
size,
my
isn't it?
inside blanket,
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought it was king size.
and my bed is twin size, but
Hey,
it was supposed to be my other half's uh, Christmas gift this year.
well,
Yeah, getting it.
it's gonna keep you warm, and you can just, think of him. Say, look, you're keeping me warm.
And now it's mine. And when I'm cold, I cover up with my pinky.
That'll come in handy if you get a blizzard out there.
Thank you, Susan. It's warm.
How long did it take you to make that, Lydia? I remember you worked on it for a while.
I think I started in September, and then I ended about. I ended in May,
I was
beginning
gonna say I knew it was a
of
while.
May.
That one I did that I gave to my sister, it took me forever.
Yeah, my other half wanted me to show him how to do crochet for his sister. I
What
told
stitch
him,
did
I'm like,
you use on that?
what?
What stitch did you use on that?
All single crochet.
All single crochet?
Well,
Whew.
thank you, Bill. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Susan.
yeah, it turned out great, Lydia.
Yeah, with a single crochet. Woo, boy, that took a while.
Yes, it did. But it was supposed to be a Christmas gift to my other half this year. For this year, it would be our anniversary and Christmas and his birthday. Part of his birthday gift.
He would have liked that.
And he always asked what I was doing. I'm like, it's a secret. I'm not telling you what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, honey, tell me. I'm like, it's a secret. He said, come on, I want to see it.
I know. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here now. I got some jewelry, metal jewelry glue. I don't know. Maybe I'll try that. I could have swore. I'm gonna look up Google it, the E6000 on Google and see what it says. I can't. It won't say on here what it holds, but not on this tube. I threw the box thing away a long time ago.
Did you make her an appointment?
Yeah, but it ain't gonna. She can't get in till Wednesday, but she's got school tomorrow, and her glasses are broke. And her spares, she can't find her spare set, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna see what I can do about gluing these legs back on.
Maybe she can get
It come
go
out
out.
of the little metal thing here that goes into the leg. And I gotta glue the leg into the little metal thing.
Yeah, I'm looking at B6000. Yeah, you combine fabric, metal, wood,
Yeah, that's what I
glass,
thought, but it's
ceramic.
not holding. I don't know. I cleaned them real good with alcohol before I put the glue on them. Let it dry, cleaned it with alcohol and cleaned all the old glue off and let it dry, and I don't know.
Yeah. Good night, Bill.
Good night, Bill.
Good night, Bill. I don't know. Go out and get the welder going. And see her going to school with big welds on the side of her glasses.
I need those, Dylan.
It been cold out your way, Lydia?
It's been raining.
Yeah.
It's been last 2 days. It's been
Oklahoma and that coming up.
It's been 60 degrees out.
Yeah. They're getting some storms down there in Texas and Oklahoma and stuff.
Yeah, it's been gray and gloomy here.
That's the way it's been here too. A little windy, but
Yeah.
my husband's been trying to get the greenhouse up for the ducks for the winter. It's taking a while, but we gotta get it up. I probably have to go out there and maybe try to help him so we get it up for them storms come. I don't know if we'll get much, but they said we're gonna get some high winds here. Some snow that might make the road slick, but I don't think it's gonna stick. So.
Oh, Joe, I had that this morning.
What?
Got up, I started sneezing. Went to church, I was sneezing. And while church
I'm sneezing ear and on and off day too, so.
and while church was live streaming the service, I was even sneezing.
You know what? There's the leaves are falling and they're molding. And anybody that has allergies by them leaves that's on the trees that are falling and molding, it's going to trigger your allergies.
Yep. And they do. They are.
I don't know what else to do, please. I'm just going to try it again.
Anyways, I'm gonna call it a night here. I'm at the 2 hour mark. Yeah, so I hope everyone has a good night. And tomorrow night, just as a reminder, Mater will be on at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Not 6 Central, but 5 Central. And that's because of the football game starting later that night. So 5 o'clock for Mater.
And then I think Elaine is doing bingo too, but I think hers 5:30.
6:30 at my time, I think, ain't it?
Yeah, and Elaine will be doing bingo too.
So at Central Time, so she is 6:30 for Eastern.
Eastern, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be 5:30 Central.
And if she doesn't do it live, she will let me know. Well, I can't put it on her computer tab because I don't know how we do it, but I can put it on my computer tab if she doesn't go. But
Yeah, I hope everyone has a good night. So, good night, Joe. Good night, Susan. Good night, Bill, Angela.
You want to see the glasses, Susan? There they are.
Good night, Laura.
I'm working. I put tape on the edges so I don't get glue on them when I'm gluing the legs. So, yeah, it come apart. The little metal things that slide into here come out of the grooves. So
she lost her screw.
no, the screws are there. It's the little metal thing. Let me see if I can show it to you guys.
The metal thing that broke.
The little prong.
Yeah.
That little prong there. It goes into the leg. They come out of the legs on both sides. And I'm super gluing it because you got a little hole in the leg here. A little hole there. And I'm trying to super glue the prong into the hole.
It's a screw there?
Yeah, the screws are here. But it ain't got nothing to do with the screws. It's got to do with these prongs going into the legs.
It looks like the screw's missing.
No, screws are there.
Yeah, I hope everyone has a good night and believe in yourself. Be yourself. Be happy.
No, I can't run thread.
Be positive and be
not open on
creative.
the other side, Susan.
Good night, everyone.
But thanks anyways for the thought.
Good night, chat.
Night, chat. You guys stay safe.